Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and this is the Road to the Record, where I work to achieve mastery of 10 games in a hunt for the best score of the Decathlon. If you like what you see, remember to hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. Let the games begin. This is Europa Universalis 4 from Paradox Development Studios, and this is week number 10 in the Gaming Decathlon competition. So far, this is the one and only game that is still scoreless. We have no points, but with this second attempt at a campaign in Europa Universalis 4, we are now at a point where we're getting close. Administrative rank is 21st. We need to get to the top 10 in order to start earning points. Our target coming up here is Mutapa, who are 2 techs below us right now. And so we have a distinct advantage over them. Uh-oh. I did not expect a rebellion. Are we going to get there in time? Are we going to be strong enough to deal with this? Oh, man. And no morale. What day are we going to be there? 31st. I don't want to be there on the 31st, but I also want to get there before. Alright, now we're going to be there after. But it might be too late. Oh, we got there just in time. Okay, only lost 265 troops. Well done. Alright, I think we're going to stay put here for now. And never mind the training. What is our drill level at? 24 is all. That's not bad though, I guess. We're going to take on Mutapa soon, but I want to get this up a little bit higher before we do. We don't need to be at maximum, but we definitely need to have some reserves. We do have 4 additional troops in Safala, and we might be able to bring in our allies. No. Melindy won't join us. I'm not surprised about Mahiran because of the distance. Domestic trade power loses 33%. With the relaxation of restrictions on foreign merchants, some of our own traders feel that they are not getting enough state support and have decided to switch careers. Alright, well, we have a number of territories. Burundi would join the war, but our allies would not. I don't know what Burundi brings because we haven't discovered them yet, but they should be pretty weak. Our spies inform us that Mutapa is getting ready to attack Ravi. Yes. I don't want to repel them from their aggressive plans, but I would love to catch them in war and then attack them. I need to see what their strength is, though. I think they have about 6,000 or 7,000 troops, maybe 8,000, but they're a couple levels behind us. Alright, tropical wood here. They started a war? Yes, they have. They are attacking Ravi. There's Ravi, and their 4,000 troops is all they have. Now, will Burundi still join them? Yes. They do have a few claims. Our vassal. We could add a few provinces to them, plus take some ourselves, and grow quite a bit with that. I think now is our time, but I want to check their strength. How strong are they? Here's us. In our known world, we're one of the strongest armies out there. But we are right at our force limit, and our manpower is still quite low. do have 2 tech levels over them. Did I miss something? Mutapa? 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 Oh, they're right there with us. They have 12,000 as well. We're both at force limit. They have a little bit more manpower reserves than we do. But we also have this, but they also have their ally. We have 2 tech levels on them, and I don't think we're close to getting another, are we? Oh, we're not that far off from another. Ooh, that would get us cannons, which would be a real boost. But our 2 levels... Let's see, what did we pick up in those 2 levels? It would be levels 5 and 6. So... Supply limit. Tactics raised by a quarter. Combat width by 2. What is our current combat width? 9. So we have 3 extra. We've got 3,000 reserves. So we have a width of 9. Their width will only be 7 right now. And how many cavalry do we have? 3,000. 4,000 is the ideal number, but we would be able to flank them a bit. The only thing I'm nervous about is the manpower. I feel like now's the time to go. Rebels aren't an issue right now. I mean, they're at 50%, but it's going to be quite a while before that becomes anything. Our colony could be an issue. If we leave it, they could rebel. But I guess I'm willing to take that risk. We could always replace that colony soon. We're going to have enough Diplo power to unlock a colonist anyway. Oh. Makua still exists. That must be this here. Alright, let's do it. Take Makua. Yeah, we didn't cover our manpower. Great. Conquer Beldawine. Where's Beldawine? Ah. Sure. That's later. Alright, here we go. There's 6,000 troops. Yeah, please attach to us. I'd like to have that 16,000 strength. They have 1 castle only, looks like. Level 2. So far so good. There's Burundi all the way up there. There's their army, 6,000. So that's half their overall army. That we could definitely take. Moravi, meanwhile, is sieging down some of theirs. Oh, really? Some separatists of Makua, which is apparently here. Meanwhile, our vassal is at least picking up some more territories for us, but that hurts our war goal because that is our war goal. actually losing money even though we're... It's probably because they're sieging down our capital. And this is not their capital, Zimbabwe is. Okay, they split off, trying to siege down some of our lands. Wonder what... What do I need to siege this? Need half my forces. Ooh, Ethiopia have decided to name us. Whoa, really? There's their 12,000 now, and more than 12,000. Got our war goal back. And they just sieged down our capital twice as fast as we were able to siege down theirs. They got a super general? No, he's only got a 1 siege. Uh-oh. Well, there goes our vassal trying to deal with... Oh, he did it! Nice. And we finished the siege at the same time. Alright. We're going to slow some things down so we can focus here. Malindi just... we've got some improved relations there. We just sieged down this fort. I would like to get after that capital a little bit. It actually looks like it's already under siege. Our vassal, I think we're going to leave our vassal to deal with this situation, and we might go deal with their troops. So we're going to head up towards... nope, we're not heading towards Lindi. Here comes 6,000 troops here. Ooh. Marriage with Malindi has just come to an end. Alright, dry lands, we've got a 2-to-1 advantage plus 2 techs, no river crossing, so this should be advantage us. Stack wipe quickly, easily. Actually, should have even slowed that down some. Let's slow down a little bit. That's half their army wiped out, just like that, so we're going to go ahead and siege this province. That's really their threat already dealt with for the most part. Let's take... just 1,000. Do what we can there. They're popping out new units, probably mercenaries, I would imagine. I can't look. Alright, we're back into the positive numbers. Oh, really? 13,000 again, larger than our land force limit. And I wasn't watching, I wasn't keeping track of that rebellion, but I seriously didn't think it was going to happen during this war, as it was only at 50%, and it was only 5% per territory gain per month. Alright, their 7,000 troops look like they're retreating back into their nation, probably cut through here, which means we are going to need to go deal with that soon. We got to be careful on this 1,000 troops. We don't want to head straight up into that, so we're going to head up here to join our other forces. Head that way. Those 4,000 are enough to siege that back down. So I might leave you up here. Back to 7%. Walls are breached, so that should fall pretty quickly. Dargah. Sufi Sheikh has passed away in Mzizima, and his followers are now putting up a shrine in his honor. Pilgrims from various parts of the country are already starting to come to the province to see the shrine of this great man, some calling him a saint. Local notables have set aside a charitable donation, its maintenance, and his former pupils have opened a lodge nearby. Well, there is nothing wrong with honoring a great man. Some more traditionalists among the pious and the ulema feel that this form of worship is sacrilegious. Should Ishmael pay the shrine in Mizizima to visit, it might do much both for the prestige of the shrine itself, but also for his popular perception. Seek guidance at this holy place. Move towards mysticism. Tolerance, true faith, and heretics goes up. Plus, we get a 1821 bonus. Local unrest, tax income, but autonomy is going to go high there. Or not feed local superstition. Legitimacy goes +1. Admin tech cost goes down by 10% for the next 25 years. And it's only 10 years that we get that monthly autonomy change. Alright, we'll do that one. Alright, our units pulled back together. That's admin tech right now. That can go up a level. And let's head on up here to this territory we have not yet seen. Ooh, they do have 1,000 troops down there. We gotta be careful of that. We also need to, at some point, deal with these guys. There's 4,000 of their troops. Looks like this might be their last territory. Not having their capital is definitely hurting us. Yeah, checking those borders. I don't see any more border corps that's theirs. That's Makua. So this is the only territory and only troop that's left. But their forces are hidden somewhere. Well, here's 4,000, 8,000, 9,000. That might be what they have left. Alright, Kilwa is sieged back down. And our war score just jumped to 35% as a result. We just wasted 500 troops dealing with... Oh, there you go. Recover army morale speed +10. Our general just gained that after fighting natives here locally. We've got to deal with these Azeron's rebels here at some point. It's 13,000. I can't believe how big that group is. Bigger than our land force limit. Twice we've had to face them, and we certainly have no numerical advantage over them. Now, where did our... Oh, okay, they've joined us. Good. Alright, let's go ahead and take them on. Even though we've got the -1 penalty. We were able to stack wipe them pretty easily there. 43% now. Oh, ew, loan. I didn't see that coming. I was not watching our numbers on that. Yeah, while I have these troops, I need to go deal with those rebels. So, we're going out here. There we go, quick stack wipe. Now we have 16,000 to go in there. We are going to have a terrain penalty, it looks like. No, we're okay. Alright, first roll is a good one. 4-0. 0 on that roll. Another 0. But dealt with easily enough. I'm going to leave behind, let's say, 3 units. And I'm going to send the others back down here to finish off this war. They are bringing an army back together. But we are at 49%, so let's see, what can we do with 49%? Now, Makua should have been mine. I am the one, it's my war goal. So it looks like they're going to take... Oh, no, that's us. Okay. I might give them these couple provinces. think they had claims on them, right? Let's see. How to know which ones they wanted. Well, I think they had these two. Which we don't even have that one claimed yet. We need to go get that one. Alright, well, manpower's now at 0. So we don't want to get anything too prolonged here. We're at 50% right now. Make that 54. Make sure they are trying to siege that down right now. And we're not going to get that province anymore. So why don't I make this Sofala? Give them that. And so we'll give them that one. That's 31%. Keep going from there. $65. Only 37% overextension. Wonder if I should give them Masapa as well. Or maybe Senna. Give them a couple of provinces anyway. Let's give them Senna. So let's add that back in. And I guess we want to go this way? No, we can't. What else can be added? Nasenga? No. How close are we to maxing that out? There you go. Let's see, there shouldn't be any return to cores that we're worried about, or released nations that I'm worried about, or any treaties that I'm worried about. Okay, I guess that should do it. That's just 31% overextension, so that should be pretty easy to deal with. That's a pretty decent land grab, and as we're out of manpower, I don't want to overdo it and have our army wiped out again and have to wait so many years for it to recover. We won't have as long of a peacetime with them. We can go back and crush them again later. They definitely aren't going to be very strong now when half their lands are gone and they only have a couple provinces that they may eventually be able to expand to, but it looks like they're not going to have any neighbor any longer because this lake is going to separate them from growing this way, which will make these easy targets for us. Yeah, let's do it. All right, so they accepted our generous peace offer, ceding Senna and Manakaya to Sofala, our vassal, and then we took these other lands. So we've added 5 provinces for us, 2 for our vassal. Not too shabby. Pretty easy, and they actually run the risk of losing the war here to Morava, as our army is greatly weakened. Just under 30 aggressive expansion penalty, and that's really only going to affect down here fully. Plus 24 on the power projection. We're almost a plus 50 now. Plus 50 would be nice as we get plus 1 for all of these categories. We should have these revealed fairly soon. That'll help us along. And we need to core these provinces. Cost, not great, but not that bad. We're not going to worry about spending everywhere else to try to lower this. Let's just go ahead and get those cored right away. Okay, now where's our army? It is here. You don't need to attach to us any longer. We'll get reunited there in a moment. But for now, let's head to Gindo. And we still can. Ooh, military tech. If we wait till the first of the year, though, it'll definitely be cheaper. And we can do the colonial venturing now. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. And we'll wait till our army gets there, but then we'll send the colonist. Oh, we need to choose our native policy first. And we lost our rival. Ethiopia. Yikes, they're going to be tough. I don't really want to add that. Well, that's our current strength, so let's go ahead and do that. We should be able to expand our army a little bit finally. Let's see, where are we at? Military here. Ooh, yay! Land force limit of 13. Come on. To deal with that. Native policy. We could do a coexistence and expand slowly, or go for the settler increase. Which isn't really that big of an increase. So let's lower those uprising chances. Our Casus Belli, that's fine, we just beat them. And we just reclaimed the last province here. And so we're going to send you down here to Nagindo as well. And we need to end this trade embargo on Utapa, as they are no longer our rival. Okay, so Fala. They have a claim on us. We don't have a claim on them. I will absorb them soon enough, but not necessary, not yet. I would definitely like to see Malindi also turned into a vassal. And let's see. They're still not in favor of that, though. Oh, more troubles with the merchants. Merchant fractures. Every so often, merchants of different ideas in regards to trade would clash, and small factions supporting either cause would emerge, causing ruptures. We got the mercantilist faction. Yes, gain 3 mercantilism. I love it. Our legitimacy is fine. So is our prestige. So 3 mercantilism. Beautiful. Love it. It was a great event. Alright, speaking of great events, how are we looking? We're still 21st, but we have not cored any of those yet, so that's going to take a little bit. No rebel problems at the moment. We do have a loan that we need to repay. It is the 9th of January, so military tech 7 is available. We get the cast bronze mortars, military tactics, artillery fire, and artillery shock. Excellent. And admin tech. I unlock an idea group. And so now we have a free slot. We already have a Diplo idea group. Military might be a good way to go. So might, I guess we could do expansion, but we probably can't afford 2 colonists right now. So economic definitely a way to go. Or we could do military. Our military is definitely strong, Tech 7 right now. And we're definitely gaining more, so we could, say, improve quality. Or quantity. We're hurting for quantity right now. Manpower modifier plus 50. Recovery speed plus 20. Let's do that. Quantity. Because that's obviously our big challenge right now. Okay, Nagindo is 3/5 of the way done. We are not too far from recovering full strength. Our attention will turn next back to Azeron. We have claims on almost every one of their territories except for Hopio. Okay, another debate over the philosophy of Ibn Arabi, Andalusian scholar and mystic regarded by many Sufis as the foremost spiritual master. Well, let's go into the events here. Legalism, mysticism. Let's go ahead and take the mysticism. Mara is their only ally. Ooh, Ethiopia has done some absorbing. Here's Mara, and they're not going to be a threat. So Azeron will be easy to deal with, especially if our ally... ooh, they're already fighting in a war right now with, looks like, Ethiopia, so they are in trouble. There might not be a whole lot of them left, but that means they'll probably be happy with a land grab of Azeron when the time comes. So we will turn our attention up there soon enough. But we are out of time here for this episode, so we expanded to the south. We're going to turn our attention back to the north here real soon and continue to try to grow. We've already made an effort to improve our manpower, but it's going to take some military points to do that. But things are looking good. We are growing appropriately. We are coring at a decent pace here. We should have these done within a few years, and things are looking on the up. Ethiopia, though, does pose a bit of a threat here to the north, and we might need to try to pick out an ally in either the Mamluks or the Medri Bari to help take care of that threat to the north. Once we deal with Azeron, we will look to that next. Alright, well, that does it for this episode. I'm Decathlon Gamer, and remember, I'm aiming for the best of the best. So if you're ready to join me on my journey, hit subscribe, and tune in next time on my road to the record.